I'm out here. Now, first of all, I don't know who the fuck Gerard T. Davilo find himself. You're out, Miss Davis. First of all, you believe that you trying to control something, right? And you won't even hear me. You won't even listen to the laws that I tell you that I say. You are the reason, you are the judge that they said is the reason why I have this fucking case to begin with. The public defender's office said that the chapter 51 has to do with this case, whatever the reason is. I don't care. Whatever it is. So for whatever, I'm not playing. And the sense of humor is incredible. I'm telling you right fucking now. These motherfuckers sit up there, sloppy, lying their ass off. Like, what the fuck kind of participation do you want me to do? Because I'm not dying. That's the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need them. But it was just me actually looking at the situation like, are they seriously just sitting up here breaking the law like this? They did it in criminal cases and they continue. This don't have anything to do with anything other than myself. And I'm happy for the opportunity to live my life and learn about these things. But they are not, I can't even let them know I'm not religious or any of that shit. That man didn't want me, he wanted me to stop so goddamn quick. How is it relevant where you all haven't even read the transcripts? The court-appointed attorney said, and I uploaded the video, that I'm refusing to talk to her. She was texting me, right? So she was texting me yesterday. Wouldn't state her name. She wouldn't state her name. So just first of all, I said, you need to address me, who you're talking to. And I did see her like, but I wasn't really talking to her. I was talking like toward her, like talking indirectly, like, bitch, you ain't my attorney. I didn't answer. Oh, why didn't you? You know why? Because she needs to answer to tell me why did she do this shit. I promise. This shit, they were lying their ass off. Then they wouldn't even let me talk some more. I was like, for real? Oh no. I see a soda machine over there. I'm about to see what's in it. I don't know. I got $2 to let's say this. I got 50 cents to some quarters. See, look at that. But yeah. So I gotta keep this. I got my $2.50 to see what I can get to drink. Incredible. These motherfuckers sit up here and a fucking mess. I said, goddamn. this is really interesting here to have found that particular court-appointed attorney was not even telling the truth. You should have been ran on. You shouldn't even have ran your mouth. Get off my case. Oh, the Office of Law Regulations wouldn't even let me do what I have to do appropriately. This is a huge problem. I don't like them. But me, I'm telling you, I want to make sure that those officers were also reporting, and I want to let them know that I don't appreciate it. I'm not done yet. Okay. What makes you sit up here and tell me that I cannot live my life? I cannot laugh? Why not? Why? Why can't I laugh? Why can't I understand, like, as I process this huge ass surprise that they sit up here and they are so dishonest? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Fuck, they might got some snacks up in this bitch. Shit. Oh, they do. They have some plain chips. Look, they got motherfucking Lay's and Fritos. Look at that. Can you get some real fucking licorice around this biatch? How much is this stuff though? Okay. Oh shit. Use my goddamn debit card or something. $2.70 for what? Crush, Aquafina, Pepsi. I'm gonna get me a Coca-Cola. Oh, I haven't learned about Coca-Cola. Left a good job down in the city, working for the man every night and day. Never lost 1 minute of sleeping. Worry about the way I've been. Big wheels keep on learning. Primary keep on burning. And we're rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river line. And we're rolling, yeah. Rolling, yeah. You motherfuckers. That Coca-Cola. Cocaine used to be in Coca-Cola. I know what the fuck they put in cocaine though. But I know one thing for sure. I'm reading some shit. And I don't know what cocaine is. But if cocaine is what I read, motherfuckers mad at cocaine because it probably keep their ass alive. If that's what the cocaine is, what I read. Because what I read. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Unless it's ashes. Damn. And if it's ashes, it's still appropriate. So what the fuck it is? I'm just gonna give it a Coca-Cola because I want to. Probably because of that too, though. Oh, so the court. Motherfucking Gerard T. Davillo. Oh my goodness. A goddamn mess. I don't even know who the fuck was I don't even know if it was a district attorney representative, somebody from assistant district attorney there at this goddamn point. The fuck? He said, I can't laugh. You try to tell me about all this shit that you are being dishonest and I cannot laugh about it? What the fuck can I do? What else can I do? If I don't know if y'all being, I don't know what the fuck. I laugh. That shit's fucking funny. What the fuck did you want me to do? Pussy pop on the head saying, I'm gonna try that one time and see. They don't want to see me. And they cannot stop me from being my motherfuckers. I never went to scamps or any of that shit. My damn, Jasmine Renee. Now, tap my card. Told on the way to go program, all that shit. What the fuck? I didn't even tell it all either. What is it? How did it tell me terminated? I'll be back. I feel good about my life, and they cannot still. This motherfucker course shit. Y'all want me here? Want me here, motherfuckers? Shit. That's a goddamn problem. Use a credit or a debit card. What did you call this? Swipe. Okay, I don't have like a Go card or like American Express. Don't even hardly take American. Oh, wait, what is it? Not Discover. It's one of them that they don't take. Okay. What? Authorizing, huh? I didn't give you permission to have authority over me. But, oh, shit. Oh, motherfucker. 15 more cents than they advertised to me. That's okay. Oh, yeah. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Oh, so early in the morning. Yeah. Oh, can't you hear it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Now I want you blow. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Won't you blow your horn? Oh, blow your horn. 15 cents. How many motherfucking days I wish I had motherfucking 15 cents in 2026. God damn. What else to talk about? God damn. Oh, my goodness, please. Shit. These motherfuckers, man. Oh, my goodness. It's getting kind of heavy. Oh. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Yeah. So, me can't even sit in court too long. They got to kick me out to make it look further like I have a mental illness that I cannot contain myself. So what they do is break the law intentionally and believe that I'm not going to object to it. No, I'm going to say, no, you broke the law. Just like they say I broke the law. What do you believe their deputies are for? They object to be breaking the law if I have to break the law. So what can I possibly do for myself? How are they more better than me? I have to be able to talk about who I am and what is actually happening here. So I don't care. I don't ever have to be competent. But really, I wonder if they have an attention span that's proper. Soon as I walk in, okay, now I realize they're gonna have some sheriff deputies. Okay, fine. I don't care, but make sure they are recording. If they're not recording, they gotta go because they should not be there. What's the point of them being there? I sit up here and this on this Coca-Cola thing. I could get that information to myself. But I'm more happy to talk about me growing and learning and record it. I'm not going to say every single information because I don't know it all, of course. And I want to have more to say because it is rather important and appropriate. It's not hard for them to say $2.85, but it is. Yeah. I don't know who made this though, and I don't know. It says carbonated water, phosphoric acid, fossil, oh, phosphoric acid, natural flavors, and caffeine, and high fructose corn syrup. I also like to have. Oh, okay, it came off. Also, I like to have proof that I've been here and I made a purchase. I don't even know. Oh, World Cup official partner, huh? But yeah, so they sit up there, kick me, kick me out the courtroom. I couldn't tell you why. And he's like, Miss Davis, what the fuck you Miss Davis send me for? I already said that. Why can't they accept it? You know why? Because there's something serious about being called my own name. I am glad I'm doing for whatever reason, I can say it, and they said I'm the dumbest one. And I'm happy. I'm happy with my life. No matter what I go through, I have an active body. And cause I said, what? Don't do what again? I was sitting there doing this. Damn. I don't know. What happened? I was just doing this. Shit. I'm sitting here listening. This is a fucking courtroom. My mom's sitting over there. This is about my son and me. And I don't even know where Terrell was. Yeah. First of all, okay. Do you really believe they're gonna keep interrupting people's lives like this? With some fake ass shit, and you the only ones that they already know what they have in court about. And I said, that's such a great point. Like, I have to say it. They want me to be a silent observer in my own stuff. So they want me apparently I have much to say. Shit. At least one content is needed. I did. I know that I ain't gonna hide, but goddamn. I don't know if can take me with it. They're like, I like my eyes this color. Mind your fucking what they believe. Don't fuck with sit there and make them their own goddamn groups. Man, they all motherfucking week. I made these today. I tried to call them cookies. I tried to call them pastries. But I got these too. Oh shit. Okay, so this is the story about these. Because I didn't put the peanut butter in these ones, but I put the mustard in these ones. Put the peanut butter in this, and then fucked around and did not put the fucking mustard. But I did put some pecans. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, toot, toot. I got some pecans in this one. Then I ran out of salt. God damn it. I ran out of salt. Oh. And his body is so buttery brown, and you would have thought I needed help from this feeling that I felt so shook. I had to catch my breath. For real, I woke up fucked up today. I wasn't fucked up though. I was just, oh my goodness. My soul. And my soul, it's just my body. My whole body is my body. For real. My body all over your body. It's your body. It's your body. All over my body. All on the dance floor. I'm holding you so tight. Yippee-yi-yo, wanna work your body, baby. So anyway, I was like, hello, what are you talking about? He paying too much attention to me. He was paying too much attention to me. I ain't like that. Cause then if I can talk to him like that. Hey, what's up? How you want this conversation to go? Because I can't have it any kind of way you want to. Watch my mouth. Any kind of way though. The fuck? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. My email address is Jasmine Renee Davis @gmail.com. I don't even know you. 1-262-505-7137. Gotta be a prepaid call. I could probably find some phone numbers or something if you're looking for them, or I'm probably gonna open up a business, like information. I'm gonna try to send some stuff to the jail so people can call me and I can find some numbers and shit. I don't know. I said that before. I didn't publish it, but I just did. I know. It's the only thing that there's just too little. This is one thing. It's so something. It's not peculiar, but I want to say peculiar because some people are called to be peculiar. But damn. Oh, shit. Now, okay. You ready? Okay. The interpretation. Oh no, I gotta get myself together for this. It's big. Okay. I'm serious. I'm so serious. Why don't they take me seriously? The fuck? I am 39. I said this earlier. I said, I understand life. I'm so happy. This is my real life. This is really who I am. I'm not pretending or any of that shit. Any of that stuff either. This is actually who I am. The fuck? I laugh, I play, I want to dance. I feel, you know what? I look all the way up that hallway over there and I could just like use my hand and pull myself just with my hands and have my legs out like this and just pull my hand. This is the type of shit I want to do. Is it mentally ill? How? That ain't shit sick about that. I don't feel sick about that. I don't feel fucked up about that. I don't feel mad. I don't feel enraged. I know that I'm happy that I'm stretching my, like it's just a long hallway. And so then I can be able to build my strength and do something that I want to do. I laugh about my stuff. I'm interested in who I am. And seriously, when they try to have court, when they want to be serious about something, I'm looking forward to it. And the thing about it is, if everyone was laughing, it'll be fine. But everyone is laughing, but not laughing with me. Now I'm laughing, not laughing with them. It's an issue. But they're literally, I'm watching them say dishonest things like I'm not there. Literally out of their mouth. They're saying that I'm not in participating. I'm not, first of all, I don't have to engage. I objected. They keep, I'm your court appointed. You're this Michael Masnicker guy. He's talking about, he's supposed to talk about the best interests of me. How do you even know? You don't. And they talk about, that's something else. I said, what? Everybody knows what's happening, and I don't know what's happening. So all I do is just live in the current time. That's all I can do. And all I can do is talk about what it is I'm doing for myself. Terry Rose motherfucking ass, right? Like he is such a hot shot, big shot. Nigga, you couldn't even keep a roof over my motherfucking head. Please. And I was paying them. That raggedy ass motherfucker, the ceiling was coming down, all that. They knew that. I'm into the bitch. The first, they had trick-or-treating because they have over there in Hunter's over there in Hunter's Ridge, they have trick-or-treating just for the neighborhood. I said, this is straight. I like this. Because I don't do trick-or-treating. But for just a neighborhood. See, I don't know how my YouTube live video is going to be, but I said I should answer the phone so someone can know that I'm alive because I can't pick up on my Facebook live right now. But I want to be serious about my life, and I am. And they want to pick and choose. Like I go into this place over here, they're all in there, those secretaries of Brian Scheffler's, whatever. And they call themselves clerks. They're inappropriate. They talk to me like I'm nothing. They don't even have to explain because it's like they believe that I wouldn't even understand what the fuck they have to say. And if they only knew that I don't give a fuck what they have to say, and if they only knew that whatever they had to say, I would make it so incredible that I would not only learn from it, but I would be enlightened from it, and I would handle my motherfucking business, and they actually do their goddamn job. But yet they refuse. So I don't give a fuck about them. But to have to sit up here and stand up, you know what I'm saying, already going through all kind of channels or roadblocks or whatever the situation is, wide open highways or whatever. You know, I walk the walk, I talk the talk. I like put my words together like that because it's the perfect opportunity to put them together and showcase my talents and my brilliance too. But I go there, I ask a question, I want my answer. They tell me no, 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 no. But of course, I know differently. So now I have to be there instead of 30 minutes, I'm there for 1 hour. But I'm hassling them, I'm being inappropriate. At what point is it that you're the only one that is at work? I'm not at work. I don't appreciate you trying to kill two birds with one stone. I don't appreciate you doing wrong to me. I'm big enough for that. Shit. I show up as myself. I have paved the way for myself. Whatever I'm going through, I promise you, I don't have to explain what I'm going through. I show up and I say my words and I tell them, don't worry about how I feel. Don't worry about how I look. Hear what I'm saying, catch on, do your job, and I can go. But instead, they choose to what? Have gross misconduct. Yeah. I'm like, my word. I used to wear pearls, all that shit. But they say, do not cast your pearls onto swine. I wonder why. I mean, that don't even make sense to me. But a motherfucker eat swine? You see, look at this shit. Come on now. So many people are not really looking at the way that I look at it. And so I'm not, this is what brings me further to my point. The good thing that I want to say. The bright thing. And look at how I just got there so elegantly and so naturally, I suppose. I don't know. They're in their own thing. Some people get the same lesson, but it's told to them much different. It's age appropriate, I suppose. But I'm at the age where I have no censorship. I'm 39. Only thing that is stopping me is poverty or what? I can be as racist as I want to be because I can explain it, because I know that color matters. I know that it matters because I know that what I have had in me is so great and rich, flowing through my body, that it is appropriate. But I do not allow it or let it affect me to hatred, envy, not even jealousy. Because I don't give a fuck. You know why, too? I don't even pursue it. Because whoever can do what the fuck they want to do, even if they go and put on some makeup. I'm not going to fucking rub it off of them. How would I know if they're black or not? How would I know if they have whatever? What makes you? What makes me is being Jasmine Renee Davis overall. Because this is what is important to me. Everyone is in like their own world, you know, and they believe different things. As far as like, you know, what earth is it? Earth or is it the world? You know, is the earth flat or is it round? And you can see someone that practically look parallel and they're going through total opposite things, not even opposite other things. I should rather say different. Totally different. Now I feel after drinking this, I feel like a feeling like in my head. And so I don't know. This Coca Cola has different ingredients apparently than other ones that I had, or maybe it's the ingredients that I put up in here when I combine all the stuff that I'm combining, like as far as what I have, what I've made. Okay, and I have potato chips too. I don't fucking know, but caffeine is important. Um, I can use caffeine also as further like um information to explain what I'm talking about so that I can have more interpretation. Some say that caffeine is horrible and that it's a drug. And it's not to me now because I am not reading like they're reading and I don't use it for the purposes that they use it. And also, I don't know how they grow it or what all they do to it. And if it, once they get a hold to it, if it's even caffeine or not. Naturally, to live and not go to sleep is the goal. I was told that if I stayed up for days at a time, they told me I'm mentally ill. Until I found out the motherfuckers want me dead because there's something in me that I'm not sleeping. And caffeine is a natural ingredient that inserts something. Caffeine is in cocoa. Cocoa is so rich, it's pathetic. The where it's like a cocoa. It's the raw one. So the cocoa, the one that like don't it's spelled different, like COC O, and it's like an A on it, not like COCO. It's spelled different. I don't know. Sometimes I have to write down my spelling, but I can spell it, but I can't like read it. And I want to say that because to share that information specifically in particular for my own greatness, for my own benefit. I don't care about what anybody has to say about me because I know who I am. I've been through all kinds of stuff. I watched all kinds of handwritings. If I could get my hand on how many times I changed my handwriting. Oh my goodness. There's so many fucking identity thieves out here. I can't even tell all my stories. But I can. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck about them. They're going to go ahead and do it. Do this shit now so I can see what the fuck you get because I want to know. My social security number is just all over the place. Fuck that. I'm not going to live. I don't want to interrupt nobody that want to go and find somebody beautiful, that want to, I'm not in your way. I have my own pretty self to look at. I'm waiting on my hair to grow. I'm looking forward to my hair to grow. I'm having a baby right here in my head. It's not a baby, but I'm just saying, like, I'm growing up Everything that I'm doing about myself. I'm so happy with myself. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to live my life. But not only do I want to live my life, I want some explaining to do. I'm fucking homeless. But I don't care. I want to learn something. I want to be able to have a fucking conversation. I don't want to be like this weird ass motherfucker that the town just said, oh, this is a weird motherfucker, and then everybody get their turn to talk shit to me. And I'd be like, oh, until they find out, I have a mouth. So I'm not really worried about any particular dysfunction. But I'm more concerned about me being able to get it out instead of having to entertain someone. I can explain myself to someone who's happy to see me. I'm trying to find a fucking job.
He does it like this, though.
$30 an hour job, please. What? That's not enough money. I'm still going to be homeless. Okay. Okay. I'm so happy I regard and keep my money on me. My things that I do, and I'm my thing is this. I have to talk through my problems. This is my time. This is my time. One thing I have noticed though, I'm so used to them cutting me off. I cut my own goddamn words short some motherfucking time. That is not a goddamn mental illness. What it is me trying to just, it's not even an abbreviation, but it is though. I'm trying to get it all out because they don't hear me. And they say, I'm not your teacher. I know damn well, and you don't have jurisdiction. For me, all I want to do is live my own life. I'm not mentally ill. But what is happening is that I'm growing. And I'm expanding. And so some things that I wasn't always using in my life, I can now use. So that's just like if I just say that if I bought a car today, right? But I cannot drive it until 5 or 20 years from now. But it's a once in a lifetime chance to just hold on to the car, still keep it in my own possession, my own property. Knowing that it's mine. Shit.
How you doing?
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. What about nutrition? You guys have any nutrition?
We went the wrong way. We gotta go to the right, I'm sorry.
Please do not starve. Like real nutrition, please. What the fuck do you even have handcuffs for? That's illegal. Shit. Look like a motherfucker about to represent. Oh, it's I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking. Even though I've been here for a while. See, this is about. It's just a song. A song. Goddamn. Okay, so I haven't used all of myself yet. I went out there just like fucking and doing all kind of weird shit. I was actually starting to have a real good childhood. And I have. And you know what? It doesn't have to stop because some of those things I want to carry along with me. Some of the things I can't help but to. So that's one of the things. Sometimes I don't have all the confidence to say the word out my mouth, but I'm a more better writer right now than I can always talk. But sometimes I prefer to talk way more than write or even read. Like now I really like to read so much. But what is it that I can read? I want to read the laws. I want to read things that matter, like this whole book bag. I have this healthcare for adults, this management book. I don't fuck with the medical field, but it's some things that I want to read up in here because I have to have some talks with some people and I have to know how to speak a specific in a particular language, of course. So I have to figure it out. It's not because I want to do this. I don't want to be like them. See what I'm saying? I have this book right here. This book is Primary Care Medicine. And it's office evaluation and management of the adult patient. I'm into administration. I'm into management and upper management. That's who I am. And I've identified that because that's who I am. And it cannot be accepted by those who are not speaking my language. So it's like I find that they're so dependent. They're in a whole nother world. And I have to be forced to go through these things and diminish who I am constantly and reduce to saying that I have a personality just because that's the closest thing that I can get out my mouth without having to explain biological sovereignty. Independence. What the fuck? Do I have to go and become a diplomat? I don't know enough about it. I expect to be able to be myself and get to a position that I can hear the chords. After a performance like that, you don't feel the way that I feel. You don't know the cost. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is real to me. No, I'm not a Christian. No, I'm not inflicting any punishment or any pain levels on anyone, of course. But I have some concerns. I actually give a fuck. Shit. I was saying earlier, I want to pay someone to teach me because I want to bend my back all the way back. I used to do it, but I used to do it on my own. I don't want to pay anybody in Kenosha, I don't want nobody in Wisconsin, not even in Illinois, to do it for me. Because I don't like them. I don't like the way they talk to me. I don't like the way they treat me. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I do not appreciate shit about them. But I'm going to do it for myself. And I want to pay somebody that will be there. And I will be able to stretch all the way back. Because I used to walk on my hands backwards like a table. I did. The fuck? There's something probably nobody knew but who was in my household. Because nobody ever threw that in my face. They talk about, oh, your daddy, your mom used to have so much money on you. Used to do this, you used to do all that shit. Nobody ever talk about, they never knew it. Because there's something for me. I don't want to have to sit up here and get to a point where you understand that I don't mind calling you a bitch. The fuck? If I address you properly with a systemic sort of outpour, which is say, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm looking for a printout of today's hearing. And when you tell me that there's no printout, no hearings available because you have institutional insufficiency within your office, and you want to hide the fact that you all are not sending out notices properly, and that's a crime. And whether or not they're teaching you that it's a crime, they're teaching you to commit a crime, and it's blind, it's uninformed consent to me. I don't get my due process, and I don't get accurate explanation. I don't mind pulling up my notebook and saying, wait a minute, I gotta flip through these pages. But see, I have to learn street life. These motherfuckers ain't on when I'm on. I don't appreciate having to them to have a job and then they're supposed to see my own life. But when they see my own life and the way I am, they hate me. They start being jealous. They start wanting what I have, if not already predetermined. Not if they were already hired for that shit. I'm not dying to be thin or any of that stuff. I made proper choices in my life to make sure that I have a clean enough body so that I can live and be active. These motherfuckers talk about medication and stuff. I believe that that was fat shit. It wasn't. It was murder. And I made it through. I made it through 2 Chapter 51s. I made it through an incompetency stay over 6 months. I made it through a revocation from probation and parole. I made it through jail times. I've been through all kinds of stuff. And I always wanted to keep my life. There's a substantial amount of information that I try to keep dear to me so that I can understand how far I should allow this stuff to go before I walk away. And generally, I don't reach that point before they call the fucking police on me. You see what I'm saying? Because nothing is happening in this situation. They're not in the world with me. They don't care for me, but they insist on Jasmine the fuck out of me. Jasmine the hell out of me. Why? I'm here for a reason. You laugh at me when I say I'm not a human. So come on, I just want to talk about this shit right here. That's it. I don't need shit. Listen, you already know. Do your fucking job. That's it. I'm not trying to ask you for anything more. But then you want to get to a level where I'm fluent, though. See, that's the problem. And then when you understand that I'm more fluent calling you a bitch, now you want to say, suck your mama titty. I'm not your mama. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. This is what I find to be most appropriate in my situation. I don't have to be dairy. That's what they teach in school. To be mammals, that means to be dairy. That's why they killing out here. All you have to do is read the fucking information. It's there. I feel great about myself. I call my own self grandmama. She. The fuck? If you know about your life and you read the things that are substantial, and how these motherfuckers have derived the word kingdom and turned it into a territorial thing, a posse type of shit, because they want to have like popularity. So they're lying. Everybody want to have it. So they sell it in a fucking bottle like air. I'm selling air. Of course you fucking are. As soon as you open that bitch. They said it's a compromise right now, actually, with gravity. That's the latest article. I want to read a little bit about it. Shit, I have to fucking go through all kind of ads and stuff. It'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning. Shit. I'd be getting up and I'd be having to pee and stuff. I see them goddamn articles, and then I'm like, what if they hack into my phone? I don't fucking want to see Instagram right now. They still haven't given me my $19. Shit. I do not fuck with them. Still keeping a little carbonation and shit. I don't have to believe in them. I can be a ghost if I want to. They can't say shit to me. Anything that I do up in here, as long as I am appropriate, they're not. Because they cannot accept me and my authority. I do not flaunt my authority. It's just here. I don't command it, I suppose, but it looks like it. But I demand it. I demand it. And what's so funny about the word demand is it sounds more tough than it is. That's just like argument. That's just like consequence. That's just like struggle. That's just like distraction. That's just like read and read. It's all spelled the same. It has a total different meaning. That's just like motherfucking life or death. They say you cannot have one without the other. That's why I don't have much to say to them on a private level, because I'm not dying. And I also, while I'm here, I also speak life. I want to bring somebody, I want to bring you back to life. I'm so fucking happy. Nobody else is like me. I'm the one. And if a motherfucker want to sit there and see me die and then act like they just figured out that they wanted to do it after I was dead, bitch, you might as well start now. Go, because I ain't got the money to do what the fuck I want to do any goddamn way. But just remember, stay the fuck out my way, because I'm not dying and I'm not killing you. They want to have these conversations until they figure out that I'm not tired. Then they understand, wait, it's not about me being 39. It's not about me saying that I'm 39 years of age today, but I was 7 years old then. I reflect on the actual life point and the standing of what is real so that I will never have to forget those important parts of my life, and then I can tell the actual story so that I can grow and someone can, if they want to, comprehend the conversation and understand where I'm coming from. If they want to. If not, I don't give a fuck. Seriously. I put motherfucking red pepper flakes and cayenne pepper in a baked good today, and cinnamon, and grape jelly, and peanut butter. Ask me if I give a fuck about you. I didn't put any eggs, not a stick of butter, none of that shit. And if I had pumpkin, I would have put that shit in there. If I had a sweet potato and an avocado, all that shit would have been the fuck in there. I am somebody that can eat brownies any time of the day. I can eat my food any time of the day. I don't care. It ain't about topsy-turvy. It's about me understanding the key elements that I need for my own life. If I have to laugh, then I'm laughing. You'll tell me that I have to go? As ugly as all them look except my mom? Each and every one of motherfuckers. Brenda Dow, fat ass, was sitting there looking like a fucking, like she just was about to fucking melt in her goddamn clothes. But that's her. I don't know. And this is the thing. I'm going to keep it real. I don't know why she looks like that. She might want to look like that. She might got a man that knows exactly what he want to do, or a woman, or a doctor, or anybody. They want me to be under a doctor's care. For what? I take care of my own self. I'm not going to keep faking it until I make it. They're poor leadership. They ain't doing shit but killing. And a motherfucker ain't dying. You can ride or you can hit the road. Either fucking way. Too beautiful of whoever to have to work my whole motherfucking life just to pass it over to some motherfucking body who don't give a fuck. I had got out of jail. I called to the city treasurer about some bond money, but I was supposed to call to the courthouse. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I found out that they had some money that was not my bond money in Kenosha Treasury. The motherfucking city attorney sent the police after me. They busting the municipal. They about to take me to motherfucking jail because I found out that they had some money that they said, and she said, it's not your bond money. This is some different money. Anybody can leave money. It could be anything. You know how many people want to be my godparent around this motherfucker? I was born in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Yes, I was. June 12, 1986. Fashion shows down there, even so goddamn beautiful. My elementary school teacher, I don't even know her name. I was calling her Tenuta, but Tustiga, somebody. God damn it, please. She was like in the front row looking. I was dressed in a white dress, of course. I had a white umbrella, and I was looking around, and I had my little ass in that motherfucking fashion show because my daddy did it. He could have chose to be a politician, but he was not. I don't need the insufficiency. I don't want the favors that I have to keep being fucking stupid. That shit, I feel that. Because I know who I am. I look dumb. I probably do. I look dumb as hell. Probably do. But what does that mean? That today is not the day that I choose to grow and to never be dumb again. They don't get to pick and choose where I am in my life. They don't know if I'm listening to a song in my headphones or internet. You know, they have some parties where people wear headphones and the music is not even loud. I guess they're trying to, I don't know, these stupid ass ordinances around, or maybe it's just because they want to align with something. I want to create my own headphones where I could do cartwheels and headstands and my headphones don't fall off. And I want to use some bi- oh my goodness, some biopolymer material that is, I have a problem here, so I'm not going to discuss it. But they all listen to music on their headphones. Never would know what somebody has going on. But instead they say I have disorganized. And as I continue to read more and more into this situation, and I have to get going. So I learned something. This is why they putting all this stuff together. They have it. So I said they had to be writing on this shit. They had to be working on this shit for throughout my whole motherfucking life, because every step it makes sense. This is why they did that. Because if they didn't do this piece of it, then they can't say I was mentally ill here. They couldn't say that I was this and that, the other. And my place is not in society. It's not. My place is not in society. My place is being Jasmine Renee Davis. And just because you see me does not mean you're going to force me. See, one thing I have a motherfucking problem with is my mama. I'm going to keep that shit real. My mom takes care of herself. She makes sure that she does things incredibly, how she makes sure, even to all the way to her feet. She makes sure that her feet are pedicure, all this shit. I'm not playing. So fuck you. But I don't. I don't. And I can't do it myself if I fucking want to. Oh, yes, I can. I know how. If I want to put some motherfucking fake toenails on my shit, I can. My mom have a specific belief because of what others have been told, including her from their books. She gives advice. She has her expertise. Others have their expertise. Whether my mom is independent or in the community, I don't know. You have to ask her. I really don't know, because I don't have that conversation, because I grew up not being in my mom's business. And I'm still not. And I don't want to be. You know why? Because I'm my own self. But I know motherfucking me. And I'm not going to let somebody talk shit to me because they are assuming they know me because of my eyes. They're not going to say, oh, well, just go and get some vitamins. You're not getting enough nutrient. You're not getting enough nutrients. I'm not just going to go and take some random vitamins just to be taking them. I'm going to do the best that I can and understand, okay, I feel my heart beating. This is great. Okay, this is what I'm fucking living. I am living. And that's not gonna fucking change. I get to feel where I am coming from every step of my motherfucking life. Have you ever woke up out of a fucking sleep and from a fucking orgasm in your goddamn sleep? Goddamn. I'm having a great goddamn time. And some days when I wake up, I say names that I hate that I motherfucking think of. I toss and turn sometimes. That's not motherfucking mental illness. That's the motherfucking presence of the mind. What I'm saying is, I have articulation throughout my body that I have met these people before. And they were probably in a space that maybe they were in that they're there. They fucking lived. I've seen them before. I can't feel guilty about it or any of that because it is true, in which it matters. I'm not a fucking mess. I don't care to be a mess. But all I can say is that I know what I want, and I do not appreciate those trying to take me down. And I'm gonna get, because I had to catch a coach 9 a little bit. But I don't appreciate those trying to take me down and be inappropriate in situations toward me because they have a specific or particular belief because they want me to be like them. That's just my mom. I don't even want to call her mom because I want to see her for who she is. I look at a situation, even with my daughter, some of the things I have said, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't. Because some people wouldn't even see me because I don't have enough money to even motherfucking talk to them. Do you hear me? I can't even be a promoter and hire a fucking rapper to come and perform at a party unless I got about $500 motherfucking $1,000. But y'all want to keep talking to me. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about, wasting my motherfucking time with this stupid shit. When you get yourself together and I may be a motherfucker around, then maybe you can motherfucking say something to me. I'm not gonna play with y'all raggedy asses in these motherfucking courthouse rooms that you get to motherfucking see here and breathe the motherfucking air of all these assholes that come in and out of here, rags to riches. And riches to motherfucking rags if you leave it up to these motherfuckers around here. Motherfuckers snatch your goddamn drawers off your ass, magician. I seen a motherfucking video yesterday like that. A little boy. I said, what the fuck? I had to watch it more than once. That shit was hysterical. He looking like my drawers. The fuck? Them motherfuckers pull rabbits out their hats and every motherfucking thing, but believe I cannot say, hello, my name is Jasmine Renee Davis. The fuck? I have to explain this, but they don't want to hear it. Why not? I don't need a motherfucking record deal. I don't need to be motherfucking on a, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to have somebody. Yeah, I would like a man, you know what I'm saying? A man. A motherfucking man, though. But you know what? I'm the man. And I'm not. But as I look at the studies, this whole menstrual cycle shit, all this shit, motherfuckers will auto-program you just so that they can get a There's somebody right now is being charged in Wisconsin because she wanted to be an author of a motherfucking bill. She's being charged with disorderly conduct. Stupid ass bitch. And she said some words. I don't know what the fuck was said. But they charged her dumb ass with disorderly conduct. And that's all she got. Was disorderly motherfucking conduct. Damn. They must have really want to hurry up and charge her because they ain't look at that shit. Can't be me. Bitch, you threaten me? I'm not working with you. I'm not about to be on your motherfucking team. If I don't like you, why the fuck do you believe that I'm trying to come around you? If I'm in a building, I don't have to do shit with you. I don't have to be your friend. I don't have to like you. I don't have to do any fucking thing with you. But if it's your job, do your motherfucking job. If you don't want this kind of job, go elsewhere, though. I'm telling you right now, it's only so much that I can motherfucking say. I done got sex charges and everything, obscenities. They are trying to excuse my motherfucking self at every goddamn turn. Talk about running a goddamn train. Shit. State motherfucking troopers and goddamn Pleasant Prairie police. Yes, send me to Kenosha County motherfucking jail. Yeah. I said, oh, okay. I'm just a bottom bitch. Did not know what they said it was just gonna be unlawful use of a telephone. $150. My bond was higher than a motherfucker. Then I got out. I got a signature bond. God damn. But that was not without them saying that I was then incompetent. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I don't have to know shit about you. I can be whatever I want to be. Um, I don't give a fuck. Whoops. Well, yes. I don't have to have the discussion. I can't say it some motherfucking time. Why do I have to break this down? Why do I have to tell everybody what the fuck I'm doing? Why do I have to go through this? I don't want to. I'm looking at your ass to see what the fuck you talking about. Don't worry about me. I don't want to tell you that I'm better than you because I'm not. That's not my personality. I don't want to tell you that I'm bored talking to you to say something because I don't like the way the fuck you talking to me because you're not on my motherfucking level. If I'm dealing at it from an administrative level, just say, and you come in and talk to me like you a motherfucking CNA, then be your motherfucking CNA self or your deputy clerk ass. Hear me and understand that my responses aren't going to be yours, but I'm going to be in that conversation and you're going to get your answers. So pay attention. But if you deny yourself the capacity to ask, what does that mean? Because you want to be bigger than me, that's on you. If you are intimidated by me because of who I am, that's on you. If you are still finding that you want to be an administrative, why the fuck are you a deputy clerk? Why the fuck you ain't running for clerk of course? Why the fuck you're not running to be a motherfucking RN or a goddamn nurse practitioner, CNA? No, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Fuck that. I don't need all the dumb shit. I don't need all the problems that are going to be insignificant to me. I sit up here and I try to understand, and some of this stuff is so natural. I can't be just turning the other cheek unless I've had enough up here. Smack me on my ass and see what I motherfucker do. I will make my ass clap. Understand me. And I know how to do it like this now, but I want to learn how to do it like this. Keep fucking with me if you want. You want to take the credit for some shit. Ain't no lying, ain't none of that shit. Promise you. I don't know. All I come to do is keep that information for myself. Shit. I have to go through some shit. So what? I don't have a car. So what? I'm homeless. So what? I wear my same clothes. This is who I am. I'm having a good motherfucking jolly old time with myself. I know what the fuck to say. And I'm not playing. These motherfuckers sit up there and I look at them. You know why? Because they sit there but I said they're hurtful people or they're hurtful whoever they are because they lied to me. They try to talk to me and believe I forgot my fucking conversation. And even if I did, you know what? They don't care about me. They want me to. You see what happened in court? That's who they got representing me, a fucking liar and another one. And another one. Whoever that was sitting there, right? Because I don't always see up close. I don't always see far. And I know that I can wear glasses, but I want to build my strength. I'm having a great time with myself. I'm not Albert Einstein or Alexander Graham Bell or Huey Newton or There's some black ones too. I'm not Jackie Chan or motherfucking Jet Li. God damn it. Hell no, I'm not. I'm not motherfucking any of that. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. All my stuff come from me. I like seeing growth and opportunity, but I also need anybody to understand that I am fucking real. I'm not playing. This is my nature to scream. This is my nature to talk loud. This is my life. There's a law about this shit. I gotta go. I gotta go because I got me a job. Oh, my phone back on. It was going off. I was like, oh, okay, I'll come back. Put the stuff up in here now, though. But it's a law about this shit. Oh, my. This motherfucker's out here. And, it's ridiculous. It really is. It is ridiculous. I damn, I made my fucking mess. But for me, I had to understand something. I have my own feelings. I have a lot that I'm going through. That's what I said. They want me to tell them every motherfucking thing that they're identity thieves. You cannot tell me that they're not. It's too much that they're doing. They're abusive. They're stealing it from me. They're asking questions. They're doing all kinds of inappropriate things. He's talking about Gerard T. Davis said, he let me talk. You're not my fucking honor. You're not my God. No, the law let you motherfucking talk. First of all, you were voted and I didn't fucking vote for you. You have a job to do. So I would ask that you allow yourself to listen to what I'm saying and take notes. And then read through this motherfucking case instead of sitting your ass here and then going home and not doing the motherfucking thing. Or maybe you are doing something, but behave as such, or do your job in a way that you are ethical. Because it's inappropriate for you to get on some dumb shit about me. No. I'm not having that. I'm not gonna allow that. These motherfuckers sit there like they above the motherfucking law. Kenosha Courthouse got rules that haven't even been signed by the motherfucking Supreme Court. They want to talk some shit. I don't give a fuck about them. Straight up. And nobody ever said that I have to, except them. Shit, these motherfuckers want to be pacified. For what? What? Why? Why would you want to be motherfucking pacified? Shit. Fuck that. That shit goes only so motherfucking hard. Shit happens. Stupid, man. Oh, goodness. Shit. saying is, I have so much. I want to do my own life. You know, I don't want to die. I'm not dying, and that's how they treating me. They got my shit like I'm dying. So somebody must have told them. And them fucking bitch ass social workers got these motherfuckers believing that I'm dying. Somebody do. I went to the doctors. They cheated me. They stole shit from me. Tried to kill me. Okay? You ask them motherfucking Ruffalos what the fuck they were doing at that doctor's office and that motherfucking fire station. So don't try to act like that you don't have it in your motherfucking government. Don't act like it was, oh, only Aurora, only Freighter South, only United, only this and that. Because you all have been notified. Your motherfucking police have come to that motherfucking doctor's office over there and the motherfucking fire station over there. That's how the fuck it is. I have to see really actually just said okay. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. Girl, that's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. Shit. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. I was just popping my butt some shit. I ain't twerking for a work release, goddammit. This ain't a twerk. Goddamn. Somebody said something. Yeah. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I would like to speak to your juvenile clerk, please. Every day is a winding road. It's not the only song I was about to say. Maybe I should sing that one. Okay, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I have requested some information from you all. Do you have that information available at all, please? Okay, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I have requested some information. Do you have that information, the documentations at all?
The documents from earlier.
I had requested, do you know what I asked for? So I want to print out the notice of the hearing today. I want the opt-in codes for all of my cases as well. I can start there. Please. What's your name?
My name is Michaela.
Michaela, okay. Appreciate the information. Is your probate clerk here?
Yes.
I have to get some stuff printed out from probate court.
Okay.
So, the opt-in codes from that, please, too.
You would like to talk to him as well?
Yes.
Let me go grab this. Okay.
But this is a
Yeah.
separate matter, so it wouldn't be as well. It's totally individual. Please don't, because I'm gonna take it over as high as it could go. And I'm not here to match up with you. I understand that you may be into whatever you came from, but this is the courthouse. So I argue. If you can at your job, that's just how it is. So perhaps the conversation should be something more and an approach at a level where it is appropriate to actual conversations in a proper language.
Good afternoon.
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. What's your name?
Brian Shuffle.
Brian Shepherd. I would like to get the opt-in code to a case that I have that was in probate for James Rector Davis, and my name is Jasmine Renee
Okay,
Davis.
I can take a look at that. She's on the computer now.
Oh, you don't have more than one computer?
Yeah, I'm gonna step in the back, but I don't have
Okay.
more than one here. What was the decedent's name? James?
My dad, James James, Rector, Rector,
Okay.
Davis, Davis. Now it's time for me to talk.
No problem. I'll
Appreciate
step back to my computer and grab that for you.
Grab what?
I'll grab that for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna resurrect him. Maybe it's a different word.
Here are the opt-in codes for the two CHIPS cases. Were there any other ones?
Do you have any other cases with my name on it here?
I Those are the only juvenile cases that I have with you.
Okay, so there was another one that was listed that I was told that my name was on as well. And I had got that information previously. It's another case. And it had been verified.
I only see two juvenile cases with your name on them.
Interesting. Okay, can you print out the notice of hearing?
The notice of hearing will be $1.25.
Oh, happens.
If you're gonna pay with a card, you would need to go upstairs and I can give you the receipt.
I can pay with cash. In this manner, rather.
There you go.
Okay, so what is this exactly?
You asked for the opt-in code for that case.
Okay. Now, can you give me this is not even spelled right. Can you give me the information that you have on file for the estate that is attached to this?
What kind of info? I mean, I can tell you a copy of everything that's in the file if you'd like.
Okay, how much would that be?
Let me go count up the pages.
So it is $1.25.
It's,
It actually looks like there's an affirmation of mailing attached to it as well.
what is an affirmation of mailing?
It is the social worker stating that they did mail it out. And it is in the same document, so there's 2 pages and it's $125 per page.
Mail it out to where?
To the address on file.
What's the address?
Looks like there was no known and confirmed address.
Just print out the notice. Don't print out.
I have to print out both. They're connected.
Oh, okay, sure.
So it comes to $250 total with
$2.50. Are you gonna be able to give me a receipt for that?
yes, I'll give you the receipt.
I haven't seen this one. Girl Scouts. Oh shit. Oh, for what?
That would be a total of 44 pages, so it's $44.
Can you give me a printout of that of the itemized and just the amount so I can have it?
I don't have a
Please.
way to print off something that that itemizes the cost of that. I can write it down for you if you'd like.
Well, can you print out what each item is that would be printed out that's in the file?
If I provide you with a list of the documents in the file, then I would have to charge you for that. But if you'd like me to, I can.
The list is how much?
And it would probably be a couple pages, but I can check that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can, if you can.
Okay.
But I want to know, I need something, I need an invoice, so you guys, I need an invoice for my purchase.
Okay, well, you would receive a receipt.
No, that's a receipt.
Yes.
I want an invoice.
Okay, well, then, well, let me see what the cost is for the print off first, and then I can.
Can you just do it all at the same time, or do you have to do it in steps like that?
Well, what I can do is I can generate a letter that tells you that if you want a copy of, based off your request, that the cost would be X amount of dollars.
And so
Is that
you
what you would like?
have you had the system to create an invoice because how
We don't
business is?
create invoices here in this office.
What office does that?
That would be the finance office upstairs in room 204.
And so I go there, and who's there?
That's, so Bethany is the manager of fiscal services.
Okay, but this is a problem. Would fiscal services know how much to give me to write out, not a ledger, but an invoice of what exactly the itemization is, or what?
If they count how many, if you're asking for how many documents or how many pages are in the case,
Mhm.
then yes, they could do that, and they could say this is how much it is, and they might be able to give you something in writing that says that that's what you're looking, that that's what the
Okay,
cost would be.
so for you, if you would do, you said that you can come up with something, how much would that be?
Well, I won't charge you for the letter that tells you how much it would be.
Okay, can you do that? And then I can try to figure it out because I have to get going soon here. But then you said that you can try to see how much it would cost for the list of it though,
Sure, yeah.
please? Okay, but then I can't pay for it down here if I don't
You
have cash?
No, we only accept cash or check down here.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. I have to keep some of my cash on me. I have a card though, so Can you tell me how much it'll cost to print that out then? Yeah, then I can see if I have like maybe $1 or something.
Sure,
I can
absolutely.
look and see. I need to get my money.
Here's that notice of hearing for you from today, and then your receipt for that as well.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it does say that it was sent. That's what I was gonna get to, but you didn't tell me the full information. You didn't tell me that it was sent, because I was gonna tell you that it was sent to my email, maybe, not long ago, whatever. But, this is not my name is Jasmine Renee Davis, and I have asked you all you keep putting Jasmine, Davis on my stuff, and my name is Jasmine Renee Davis. I mean, there's so many different ways that these people are putting, some says Jasmine R. Davis, all kind of addresses. Are you looking at what is in your system? You all have the same, look, just from yours right here. Jasmine R. Davis, that address. Jasmine Davis, the spelling is wrong. Right here. Jasmine Davis. This is all a file. And that's your job to manage and make sure, please. So when you say debtor, what does that mean?
I'm sorry, when I say what?
Debtor.
That just means who owes the money, which in this case, since you bought it, it would be you.
That's what you find that debtor means?
That's just what it's called in the system. I don't choose that.
Yeah, because debt is not only owing money, it could also be receiving money.
Okay.
Please.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not today, okay? I'm not really asking for your help, but just if I come to your job, I appreciate the information. Go on here. I'm like, why do I have to be the one owing the money?
So the list of documents that are in the file, so
Okay,
if you just want the list, it's $1.
okay. And then now, what about the other page that you say you were gonna print out?
As far as you said you wanted, so you want the invoice as well as this? I
Yes.
wasn't clear on what you wanted, so,
So it's $1, are you sure, or is it $1 and something?
no, it's just $1 even.
Okay, here's $1, but that's a $5 bill.
And
I
I'll
don't
give you
have
change.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
saying, that is $1, but it's a $5 bill, so take the $1 out of there.
Yes, I definitely will.
Please, that's all I'm asking you to take, is that $1. You see that it's a 5, so you know what to do with it. Thank you, thanks.
Okay.
Butterfield. I don't know if it's under Butterfield hyphen Tatro though. I think it's just under Butterfield.
First name again?
Aubrey, Auvre.
Oh, I'm glad that you were able to learn your address too.
Yeah. I found out it wasn't even, it wasn't him, that it wasn't that was, just ignored me about that. It was his ex-girlfriend. She was controlling a lot of things and, yeah. Oh, and, well, I'm here, I'm glad I remembered. The person that is backup guardian. how do I take
There's
them
your
off? Do I have to have somebody
And your
else
$4 change,
go on?
and then there is your list,
Okay,
Okay.
because he passed away.
so there's that.
How can you send me that,
Yeah.
how much time would you have to make that document?
Yes, there is.
I can write something up real quick, for you, 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes.
No, can you, okay, can I order it and how are the ways, can you mail it to me in the
I can
mail?
mail it to you.
Oh,
Okay, please.
Okay,
So I can tell you the address.
that would be wonderful.
That's like
Okay.
February
1213
1213,
BUCHANAN Street,
all right,
RACINE,
okay.
Wisconsin,
Mm-hmm.
53402. And that's just a mailing
The one that
address.
stayed
Okay.
upstairs.
Then I will mail that letter to that address. And just so I'm clear,
I
you want
have
me
mine
to put in writing
somewhere.
the cost for a copy of
I don't wanna open
all of the
box.
documents in that file, correct?
Yes, and
Okay.
then
I can do
the
that.
state information that you find that's attached to it as well, please.
I'm unclear as to what you mean by the estate information. If you want a copy of the documents, I can give you I can tell you how much it costs.
Claim against the state is on here.
Right.
But,
So you would get a copy of that document, which
But you
has
should-
multiple pages.
okay, but you still should have the information of the exact estate and whatever was filed about to even make this estate valid. What office would it,
I'm still unclear as to what you mean by.
the paperwork when the estate was created?
Yeah.
Would you not have that information?
Yeah, that's on there. You would have the application. So the petition for special administration, which is the first document here, that would have the filing date on there.
Okay, but I'm talking about the estate, not a special administration. I'll talk to you about this some other time though.
Okay.
But if you do come across that information, just make sure you add that on there, okay? Appreciate it.
Yeah, sure, what?
Because I was taken off as special administration with, that was not, I didn't tell them to do that, but it doesn't matter because I have the other authority or whatever you need. Because the case had closed,
Mhm.
so I'm not talking about the special administration, I'm talking about the actual estate,
Okay.
so.
Well, I will mail
Yeah, I
you
always
this.
wondered.
Okay, and then,
Ours.
send it to my email address, JASMINE,
Okay.
period, LAW, @hotmail.com.
JASMINE.
RENEE,
Okay.
DAVIS, period, LAW, @hotmail.com. And if that bounces back, it's the number one,
Okay.
Jasmine Renee Davis
Uh-huh.
at
So that's a
gmail.com.
separate- Okay.
Yeah,
The number one.
Jasmine Renee Davis.
Okay.
JASMINERENEEDAVIS @gmail.com. Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate the information. So I hope that you have that and then get that to me in the mail and then if you can kind of as well to let me know. And then if you could just tell me the date that you sent it and how you sent it off in the mail, I would appreciate that. Okay? Brian Shepherd, I appreciate the information. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Talk to y'all some other time. Yet. Oh, okay. So just wanna let you know on my own here. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I push my own button. Didn't try to interrupt you. I said no. I have a question. Do you have the incident report number from earlier? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. How can I access that? Hi, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Do you build a house?
Can I build a home?
Yeah. Just want to know. Dad, are you all going to get that information? What you doing? You didn't do what I asked you? You're just going to ignore me? What's your name? Deputy who? Mowdy? Deputy Mowdy, do you want me to get rowdy? So what is the problem? Why didn't you do what I asked you to do? I said to see if you can find the incident report number from earlier today. My name is Jasmine Renee Davis. You disregarded it. Do you know what rowdy means? It's not up to you to want anything from me. I just called to the sheriff's department to get it. I have to go. Are you actually looking for it, or are you just looking like you're looking for it? Yeah. And goddamn. I miss the bus. I'm probably gonna go to the daddy summit now if they fucking over. Goddamn. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Good. What's that?
Case number. So there's the case number. There's the
Okay.
case number and the date and time.
Did you just create this?
No, it's the one that's from earlier.
Who created it?
I dispatched them.
Oh,
Let me call it out.
you did? Appreciate it. No, man, come on, man. Anytime. Janet Jackson style. Anytime, baby. Any place, I don't care who's around.